Welcome to the show. I'm your energy alchemist, Danshay Martin. Today I have a To Whom It Resonates message. This isn't for any particular zodiac sign, but if you hear this message and you resonate with it, then you know this message is for you. The cards I'm starting with today are Oracle cards, your Moonology cards. Your very first card was Nothing Will Come of This Situation. Void, of course, Moon. There's something in your life. Friday, as you can see, is the full moon. And when you look at this card, it's about the same time that we're in this current moment. Maybe you're dealing with something that bothers you, or there's something in your life that is going on, but it says nothing will come of this situation. A void, of course, moon means nothing will come of this matter, or the situation will bear no fruit. This may or may not be good news, depending on what you are asking. What is it in your life that bothers you? What is worry to you? Nothing will come of the situation. For instance, let's say you're dealing with something health-wise, or you are afraid of something health-wise. Maybe you are worrying for no reason. Basically, if you were worried about something, whatever it is, this card can be taken as a sign that there is nothing to worry about. However, if you're asking about a project or a relationship, it's not ready for you in this current moment. When I clarify this card, I got the Nine of Swords. That lets me know that, yeah, it's something that is mentally bothering you. Maybe it's on and off. Sometimes you have mental anguish and sometimes you're okay. Some type of psychological trauma. Maybe you've lost hope or you lost love and you have dark thoughts. Maybe it's anxiety, fear, insomnia, worry. Maybe you feel like you're going to hear the answer no. But whatever it is, whatever has you in that Nine of Swords, you should relax because it's not as bad as you think it is. Nothing's going to come from whatever you tell yourself, whatever picture you paint in your mind that's putting you in this energy of, in your head, thinking of all the issues, thinking of all your problems, thinking of all the situations that's not going right. Whatever it is, just live your life. Relax. The universe is telling you it may feel dark, but it's not as dark as you think it is. Your very next card was Meditate and Contemplate. New Moon in Pisces. This is something, a situation that maybe hasn't happened currently, but it will happen. Maybe you don't know this is going to happen. Yes, this definitely hasn't happened. This hasn't happened because you don't see it yet. Before or by December 1st, somebody that maybe you were with, or maybe you don't know this person, going to come into your life. It could feel like love. It could feel like destiny. But the universe is telling you to meditate. Think long and hard. Don't rush into it. Contemplate. I say you don't see this coming. You don't know it's coming. It was clarified by the Four of Wands. It landed on his stomach. That tells me you don't see it. You don't know it. You could be living in a life of being in your head, things going dark for you or it feels dark. But there's a speck of light going to be shining by December 1st. A little speck of light is going to give you some hope. Maybe you meet somebody. Maybe somebody from your past comes back. It could also be a job if it's career. Maybe you get matched up to a job that you like. You don't see this. You don't know it's there. It's a small speck of hope that's going to start coming in your life. It's going to be you celebrating some sort of union, whether it's community, a lover returns, some sort of party, celebration. If it's a person, it's just saying you don't have to rush it. Take your time. Make sure this person is exactly what you asked for your storyline, because whatever this is coming by December 1st, the possibility is that it can end in marriage, some sort of union that is marriage for you. So if you are sitting there and you haven't dated in so long and you're just like, there's no way I can be married. There's no effing way because I haven't had a date in months. That's because you don't see this. It's just going to come out of nowhere. Your very last card was Adjustments Are Required, third quarter moon. November 23rd, there's going to be something that you're going to have to adjust in your life because you're halfway there. You're going to be halfway to where you're trying to be or trying to achieve, but maybe you need to adjust something to get the rest of whatever it is. Adjustments are required. When I go to my clarifying cards, it's almost like you recognize something that makes you happy, or you recognize something that has the potential to make you happy, or a person makes you happy. Whatever it is that you recognize, maybe you recognize that you have to change something in your life for you to get this happiness. Six of Wands, congratulations, victory, recognition, success, pride of achievement, confidence boost. It was paired with the Nine of Cups, emotional fulfillment, completely content, wishes come true, feeling good, full, happy, satisfied. It's almost like in 2 weeks or so, by November 23rd, there's something that you recognize in your life whether it's a person, whether it's a career move. You've recognized something in your life, you adjust it so you can get the full half of what it is that you are wishing for, hoping for, praying for, dreaming about. You adjust something in your life so that can come in. That's probably why you don't see what's coming by December 1st. Because it's there for you, you just don't see it coming yet. Somewhere between now and November 23rd, the reason you don't see it yet is because maybe there's something you're doing in your life currently that's holding you back from making you take the path you need to take to get to this December 1st spot. But it's telling me you're going to make that adjustment. It's saying the adjustment is required. So regardless if you make the adjustment yourself, the universe is going to make you make the adjustment, basically. Like, for instance, let's give you a scenario. You want to date someone, but you have a boyfriend already, right? So the universe is like, okay, yeah, that person that you want to date is a perfect match for you. That's the one we want you to be with. The universe is saying, go after that person. But you're like, well, I have Trevor that I've been with for like 5 years and he's treating me like shit, but I have so much time with him, I don't want to leave him. Well, the universe is like, well, adjustment is required for you to get what we want for you and for you to be in the life that you talked about. You have to leave Trevor. If you don't do it, the universe would just make Trevor cheat, or the universe would give Trevor his addiction to make you make the adjustment you need to get on track so you can get what's coming for you. That's what it's saying. It doesn't have to be a partner. It could be at a job. But if you know there's things in your life that you need to do, there's things in your life that you've been talking to yourself about, then make those things happen so you can move on to the next part of your story. Don't you get tired of waking up and doing the same thing over and over when you can change the reality that you live in? You have been in a 9 of swords in your head. Maybe life hasn't been that great because you've thought negatively. Even when there was nothing to be thinking negatively about, you were okay, you're fine, is what he was saying. There's something ahead for you that you don't see, but your patience, your meditation, the time and love that you give yourself is bringing in something that is glorious. Enjoy the people that are around you. Enjoy the friends that come into your life, because through those people, maybe you meet the person you need to take you to the next level or the next step in your journey. Recognize that some of the people that are in your path or put on your path are there to fulfill emotions inside of you, whether you understand it or not. Instead of not going to that party, instead of not going to that friend's house, decide to go. Adjust how you live, because you would making that adjustment could put you in a room or in a place that you didn't even see coming. So whatever you decide to do, it'll be your decision. I'm just a messenger. The choice is yours.